Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Happy greetings to you wherever you are. Thanks for tuning in, and I'm super happy to be with you live right now. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jennifer from Personal Power Wellness Life Coaching, and this message is about something we all go through. Life gets hard at different times. Sometimes we cannot expect it. We don't know that it's coming. And sometimes we have advanced notice. Whatever it is that you're going through, whatever difficulty that you're traveling through and experiencing, this too shall pass. And just know that whatever we go through, our difficulties, we grow through them. They're here as part of life, but they don't need to define you unless you choose to take the good from it. And the truth is that we get stronger from our difficulties. For instance, when I eat something that's not good for my stomach, that it upsets my digestion, I feel it in that after the meal, in the evening. What about you? If you eat some food that's not suitable to your digestive system, you might get gas, you might get bloating, you might get indigestion, gastric reflux, or not even sleep that night well, or wake up bloated the next day. Whatever it is. And then you learn the lesson. Ideally, we learn the lesson and we know that, hey, that food is, maybe I'm allergic to it. Maybe it just didn't work for me. Maybe it doesn't work for me anymore. It used to, but not anymore. Well, you learn from that. You take the learning and you apply something of what you've learned. And you can take steps in that direction. Similarly, as you go through your difficulty in life, you learn something from it, right? The question is, what are we learning? What am I taking away from this? Maybe this works for me, this doesn't work for me. My body's changing, my life is changing, my mind is changing. Maybe that used to be fine, but now it's not. And I can either resist it and fight it and have more inner conflict, or I can accept it and roll forward, go forward, roll with that punch, roll with the punches, as they say. Learn to grow stronger and learning to grow better, faster, more agile, right? It's not just some trendy, nice little hip jargon from the corporate world, but it's true in our lives. Whatever difficulty you've gone through in your life, you've survived it, or else you would be dead. So you're here standing to tell the story. Maybe you got through your divorce. You got through your breakup. I got through a big breakup that hurt me so much. I was really heartbroken and it took me years to recover fully, but I recovered and it doesn't matter how long it took. What matters is that it happened and I'm a different person now than when I was in that before. Same with you. When you come out of your difficulties, you come out a different person. You have new thoughts. You have a new vision. You have new insights and perspectives on life. I think, my friends, the key is to not go forward with bitterness, to let go and not go forward with resentment, but rather with more wisdom. Asking yourself powerful questions, like truly applying that, because it helps in real life, like realistically asking yourself, how can I grow from this? What can I take away that works for me, that is to my benefit? How can I advance moving forward in this area of my life? What will I prefer to do next time? How will I react and respond next time, as opposed to what I've done in the past that doesn't work anymore? Because that's all that we can really do sometimes. To take the lesson, don't lose the lesson. That's what one of my favorite psychologists says, Dr. Doug Lisle. Don't lose the lesson. And it came from a basketball coach who told his team, he would coach them, you make mistakes, you F up, you mess up. Everyone messes up. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone, we're all human. We all make mistakes. We all do things we know we shouldn't do. We eat food we know we should not eat. We go to places at times that we know are not in our best interest. Maybe you have a drink when you said, oh, I'm not going to drink anything this weekend, and then you do. And then it becomes a binge or whatever it is for you. Just knowing that you're going to get through it, you're going to roll with the punches, and notice what you can change next time so you can do better, so you can grow from it, go above it, surpass it. I think that's really important in our lives. And I apply that to my own self is don't lose the lesson. Take the good, leave the rest. Take whatever serves you and works for you and leave the rest, including leaving behind bitterness and resentment, because those are only sores that fester in your soul and in your psyche. And we can be freer and lighter and more agile without those things. So just know that whatever difficulties we face, we grow through them, we get better, we go faster, we get stronger, because you can do that. It's an option, it's a possibility. So let's embrace our possibilities and move forward with your own dose of inspiration, whatever works for you. A combination of self-care, of mental health care, of eating the right foods, being in the right environment, turning off the negativity, turning off the news if it's constantly bad. If you're noticing your thoughts, that nonsense or the negative thoughts, how you talk about yourself, how you refer to yourself with other people, like, oh, I'm so stupid, or oh, I'm so clumsy, or oh, it's always my mistake. No, we have to cut that. We have to really be more aware and smart with ourselves. Treat yourself like you would treat your loving child. And maybe you don't know how to do that yet, but just know that your difficulties are only for a season and they will pass. So as life continues to evolve and we merge from one situation to the next, let's just take the best from it, know what we can do different next time, and just know that you will do different because you are aware of that. You flip the switch, turn on the lights, and become a different person living a slightly different life. And one final thing that helps a lot is to change your physiology. This could be perhaps the most dramatic and extraordinary thing you can do, is when you can't do anything to change the external circumstances, you're not getting the job you want, you are not changing your physical body immediately, whatever it is, you're not getting promoted, or you face another frustration, a relationship, whatever it is, do something in your body. March in place, stand up, go for a 5-minute walk, go to the garbage disposal unit, and just to do something to change your negative thinking or the way that you're thinking depressingly, so that you shift your brain chemistry, your blood chemistry, your physiology, and it helps to curb the push of the adrenaline. That helps a lot too. That's why exercising is so valuable and important. So yeah, that's it, my friends. Let's continue to take the learning, take the lesson, notice your behavior, notice your thoughts, take the good, and let's really set an intention to leave behind the negativity, the bitterness, and the resentment that we notice in the world. Leave it out there. Don't bring it into your garden on the inside, right? When you see rubbish and garbage on the curb because your neighbors also throw out their garbage on the street for the sanitation truck to pick it up, you don't take their garbage back into your house, right? What do? You just notice it. You see it. It's there. You know the sanitation truck will come by eventually this week. They probably have a regular schedule, and they'll take away the rubbish. You would not bring it into your house. So, my friends, don't bring the junk into your own house when you're just taking care of throwing out your own junk to make space. We're making space for something new, for new pleasures, new experiences, a new chapter, and a new phase in your life. Okay? So bring in the good, take the lesson, and keep moving forward. One day at a time, one step at a time. Love you. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you again, and we'll talk next time. Bye for now from Jen at Personal Power Life Coaching Wellness. Peace, love, and light, and joy. See you soon. Bye-bye.